Hey, neighbors, got a minute? Have you ever found yourself in debt? I mean, I'm not going to ask you to raise your hand, but some of you are probably in debt now, maybe in a greater debt than you ever thought you'd be in, and making the payments is just suffocating you. I've been where you are. I remember in college, I said yes to a credit card because they were giving out a free t-shirt. And boy, I paid for that t-shirt and then some, and finally got out of it. You know, college itself wasn't free. And after an undergraduate degree and a graduate degree, especially from TCU, I got out of that and man, I had debt up to my eyeballs. And I can tell you, it was just oppressive every month having to send off that massive payment. But when I made the final payment to pay off my education and to pay off those credit cards, I got to tell you, the relief that I felt was incredible. I just screamed at the top of my lungs. In fact, if I'm honest, I had tears in my eyes because I could finally profess I'm debt free. You know, Dave Ramsey has a radio show where people are calling on Fridays, and it's one of the most emotional moments when you can see people who have been weighed down by debt finding freedom as they get out of it. You know, Jesus compared our financial debt to the debt of our sin. He does it in Luke chapter 7. We're actually going to be talking about that this coming Sunday. But wouldn't it feel great to know that your debt has been paid? Like the debt of your sin, the freedom that you can feel from that being equal to the freedom you can feel when that last payment is made on that credit card or that student loan. Jesus is trying to equate the two. And I think that when you realize the weight of your sin and then realize the freedom that you can feel when you let Jesus take it off your shoulders, that same sense of relief is there. It's waiting for you. So I hope that you'll come this Sunday and you'll get to hear us talk more about that. We're going to dig into Luke chapter 7 and see what Jesus has to say about how he came to set us free and how much joy we'll feel when we realize that that debt has completely been paid and all the weight has been lifted. Hope that you'll come. We'll be here at 9 and 11. See you then. Have a great week in between now and then. Love y'all. Bye-bye.